Hey guys, welcome back. Here's the Kramer Focus guitar. As promised, I have it plugged in to my small little Spark amp, and I'm just going to play the various pickup settings on here so you can hear what the pickups sound like, both through clean settings and through a little bit of distortion. So first off is the clean setting. I'm playing now just the neck pickup. And now the neck and the middle pickup. Now just the middle pickup. And now the middle and the bridge pickup. Finally, just the bridge pickup, the humbucker alone. And now we will put the distorted setting added to this. You can hear what it sounds like. We're going to play just the neck pickup. And now the neck and the middle pickup. And now just the middle pickup. Now the middle and the bridge. And finally, just the bridge pickup. And now we'll play some single notes in the distorted mode. That's just the neck pickup. Neck and middle. And now just the middle pickup. And now the middle and the bridge. And finally, just the bridge pickup. So, just to give you a final assessment, at least from my point of view, with this particular guitar. First off, let's talk about some of the weak points of the guitar. It's definitely these tuners. The tuners on this Focus are cheap, as you can probably see. These are the cheapest sealed tuners that you're going to get on, your typical low-end import guitar. They click a bit, they slip. Holding tune, believe it or not, is not too bad. They seem to do hold the tune, but it's never completely, it doesn't sound like it's completely in tune for some strange reason. So the tuners are definitely a very weak point on the guitar. The other thing is, if you've figured it out or heard it on the demonstration, is there's very little tonal difference with these single coil pickups between the first setting, the second setting, the middle setting. The only time you really hear much of a noticeable difference is when the humbucker is engaged by itself. So I would basically say that the humbucker pickup on here sounds decent. It's a decent sounding humbucker. It's supposed to be Alnico 5. The single coils leave little to be desired, in my opinion. They're okay, but again, if you're a performer and a recorder playing out with this guitar for any particular reason, you would definitely want to replace the pickups. Highly recommended. The bridge on here is also obviously a very inexpensive, basic, cheap 6-saddle bridge, Strat style bridge. Not not too different from a Squire Bullet or a Squire Affinity. I would say it's on par with that. The nut on this guitar is extremely cheap and cut cheaply as well. So that's another thing that would probably be needed to get replaced. But again, it's not, much worse than what you would get on a Squire Bullet. It's probably comparable. So what do I like about the guitar? What are the positives? First of all, I love the color. I like this reddish, pinkish, almost Fiesta red, Fender Fiesta red color. Really like the matching headstock. Think it looks sharp with the maple neck. So the color is definitely what attracted me. The feel of the neck is great too. I really like the neck on this guitar. It's a C-shaped neck, but it's a shallow C. So it's similar to what you'd find on a Squire Bullet. Very comfortable. It's a satin finish, so you don't get the glossy sliding and sticking on the neck. Very comfortable neck. I like it. The humbucker, as I mentioned before, decent sounding stock humbucker pickup, in my opinion. And also the fact that it comes with mahogany wood for the body of the guitar, which you typically don't find on a budget Strat style guitar. More than likely, it's basswood, basswood, it's poplar, paulownia, you name it. There's a whole host of different types of woods, alder in some cases, but very rarely do you find mahogany type, style wood on this kind of a guitar. Usually it's on Gibsons, Les Paul style guitars, SG custom style guitars, etc. So I like the fact that it's a mahogany body. I also like the fact that it's fairly light. I would say the guitar weighs probably about 8 pounds. So there it is. That's my final assessment of the Kramer Focus Strat style guitar. I think it would make a great modding platform. There are some things about it I love. A lot of things about it I don't necessarily like, as I mentioned in the video. Yeah. I mean, where it sits in comparable guitars, it probably sits with Squire Bullets. What else? Groats, I would say. The Earts are probably a step up because they typically have the stainless steel frets and the roasted necks. Donners, Ivies, that's kind of where she sits, in my opinion at least. But it definitely is, a decent budget guitar. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 6.5, 7. That's my overall assessment. So if you have any questions regarding this Focus guitar, please fire them below, and I'll do my best to answer them, as I always do, as quickly as possible. If you find these reviews helpful to you, please subscribe and support the channel. And as always, guys, until the next time, be well and stay safe. Take care.